Hello guys, welcome back to the kingdom. I'm sorry I haven't given one of these videos for a few days now, and I just noticed I've been really busy real life, but anyway. This, you may or may not have seen the live stream episodes that I have put up about this. This is my end station, so I can get to and from my end portal. I'll quickly show you in case you haven't seen it. And it's all done by minecarts, and it should be completely Enderman proof. Apart from, I need to think about what to do here, because this is 3 high, so technically they can blink into here, but they can't spawn in here because of the light. And here's the end portal. I've covered it up a bit because it is a bit ugly, and it's all glass so you can see out through it. I have ideas to make like a lava pillar. I think I'll be trying that this episode, putting a bucket of lava right at the top of it, and making one giant glowing pillar. I'll dig a moat around the bottom so it doesn't spread, but I think that could look cool, so we're going to try that. And we're just getting the minecart system. It's all made so that nothing can spawn in here, so it's quite safe for coming back and forth from the end. So we come here, and we've mirrored this, so this station here is mirrored up there, and it's mirrored this way as well. You've seen the end farm lots of times, so I don't need to show you that. And here is where you come in when you go through the end portal on the other side. This glass isn't removed when you come through. Normally if you place anything here, so place something there, and I go through the end portal, come back, this will be disappeared. It will destroy everything in this radius of the obsidian, and enough high for you to spawn probably, so I think it's too high, it gets rid of as well. So this stays here, so this is safe. And there's enough light here so that nothing can spawn. I might put lanterns here or something, I'm not sure. I quite like the torches at the moment, but we'll get onto that in a bit. And let's get back in the minecart and show you what I've done so far on the outside. And I will say also, I did a big project. That's why there hasn't been many videos about the server recently on the channel. I did a big tutorial video on a absolute gigantic wheat farm and sugarcane farm for emerald farming, and I will link that. It will be on annotation here and link in the description, but I will show you that probably at the end of the video. At the moment I'm going to think about plans for this. Now it looks nice. I made iron blocks everywhere, and this is my iron farm, so it's all legitimate of course. And I want to have some lava here. I need some lighting, but I think lava is the best place to go, and I think it might look good against this. And I also think about making some sort of fake nether portal down here somewhere, because I've been told you can't light a nether portal in here, but I haven't tried, so it could be some fun to put there and maybe put red wool in it or something, I'm not sure. And the other thing is that in the end there's no lightning, so you can actually do pixel art out of wool without it burning down, so I think I might think about that. I'm not really good at pixel art, unless you can suggest something for that. So I'm going to go grab a load of buckets of lava and things and some extra equipment, and we're going to do some testing with some lighting here, so I'll be back in a minute. Now loaded up with new stuff, and as you can see the Minecraft.net isn't working still, so that's why I'm a lonely Steve today. And so I've got a ton of stuff with me. We're going to try all sorts of things today. Here is the villages that should be going into my last tower here. I will be wanting to mirror this again, like I've said lots of times, and do another 2 towers over there. And I've been looking at the snapshot that's come out for the new one, and mobs have changed, and so have villagers. So I can't actually update it yet, that snapshot, because I need my villager system to working differently. Because if you hurt villagers now, they don't want to trade with you and things like this. So over here is the massive farm I've built for this update, and for the emeralds in general. I can't seem to hit you. And here is my massive farm. This does 1040 wheat and a load of sugarcane. So if I just show you here, there are 5 of these platforms, and this did take about 11 hours to build, so it was a big project. I did it all on live stream, and I did the tutorial on it, which is going to be linked in the description as I said, and also be linked on an annotation probably. And up here is the sugarcane farm. If you have a quick look here, it should be working. I may need to swap pistons over to normal ones because sticky ones do glitch a bit. But as you can see, there you are. You can see they have graphical glitches on them, which is a bit annoying, but the sugarcane has grown, so it's okay. So this is a full wheat farm and full sugarcane farm, and we will harvest this if it has all grown. It looks to me like most of it's grown, so we'll see. And if I can dump my stuff at the moment in a spare chest. See, these demos I was getting from the live stream, and just in a couple of goes. So today we won't be doing any trading probably, but we'll just show you as an example how much stuff you can get from this wheat farm, and make sure you go check out the tutorial on this because it's quite simple to do. So there's still a couple of graphical glitches, 1.3, like those pistons have actually moved, and we'll see everything comes down the middle chute, and I mean everything. So there's a sugarcane coming down as well, and all the levels filter into this one. So it's a very neat design, it's very space efficient, it all goes vertically up, and I've also done a tutorial on a villager capture and farming method, which I plan to build somewhere over here somewhere, and probably over that bit there. And once that's built, I can then update this to new snapshots and look at all the new stuff on that, and that should be quite safe there. Hopefully might fix a couple of the graphical glitches, and see here, some of the cats have appeared and stomped on my stuff, which is really annoying. I still need to lava the whole thing. I put a little bit of lava here to begin with, and yeah, so we'll see how much we got from this full inventory. Let's see how much we can get into a chest. There's an empty chest, there we are. So we'll just see how much we get in here. See if we can fill up a holdable chest. We might not be able to, but it should be 15-16 sacks of wheat, if it's all grown anyway. So look here, not much sugarcane going down. It may have got stuck somewhere. I haven't quite worked out the sugarcane bit yet, but it does work okay. I think it might be to do with the glitchy pistons on this actually, but we'll look. Here we are. Oh yeah, sack and a half. No, it's working fine. Sack and a half from one level, considering the rest there was 5 levels of each, or 5 levels of wheat anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, about 16. Some of it wasn't grown, some of it was stomped down the bottom. A couple of bits are caught, and it's designed so that a couple of bits can be caught, but when you go to plant it back, you always pick that up anyway, so it's not in any random place. But it all gets put down in timed, and it's really nice. So that's a nice bit of wheat there. That will get you a stack of emeralds or so, just off that. So we can take this and go back to the end, and see I've got obsidian with me, I've got trees with me. I had a thought that I could try and grow some jungle trees in the end and see what it looks like. See if you can grow them in the end. I'd never seen trees in the end before, but we can try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but we can say we've tried. It's a nice thing to know. So I'm going to re-continue when I've got to the end, and we can start our first trials. So see you in a sec, guys. And we're back. So I need to do a little bit more thinking about this minecart system, because when I leave the end I go over there, so I really need to make it so like this. It should be so that I can push this cart back, and it should be able to go all the way. See, this is where it gets stuck, so I need to put a couple more bits of power track in there at some point and make it so that it goes all the way, and also want it so probably so I can push a button and it will return a minecart. So if you've come through a different way, or there's another person, they can get the minecart back. Because it's a bit annoying running it, but it's not too hard, so it's not a huge bother at the moment. And the first thing we're going to do, so that it has some time to do this, we're going to dig a bit here, and we're going to see if we can dig all the way to the top, well not dig, but go all the way to the top of this mound, and see if we can put some lava on the top. So I'm going to dig this a few deep, because I don't know if I'm going to do any terraforming here. So then we'll be ready to place the lava on top. I've got a couple of stacks of dirt with me, because that should be quite easy to go up and down with. and I've never seen this done before, and I think it'll look really cool if it works, if it flows down properly. So there we are, pit's almost done, and this sort of last point where I can build a pit, because if I want to, I'll go down one more just in case. So what else have I got to do for the end? Well, I'm thinking of planting some trees. I've got rainforest trees with me, whatever you want to call them. Jungle saplings, that's the one. And I want to see if I can get a big one of them growing in here. I've got a load of bone meal with me as well, because I guess they can only grow in the light, so they might not have enough light in here. And I'm trying not to look at Enderman because it's a right pain at the moment. And I haven't really got much armour on me, I've just got my feather falling boots basically. So if an Enderman does go after me, then I'll probably die. Because as you know, I do play on hard mode, and it's... oh, hard mode. What can I say? So let's get some more space in here for a sec. And we will tower up. See, these bits actually are where I've been putting on the bottom sides to put the pumpkins on, but I don't need them there at all. And it shouldn't be any bother to put more powered rail there either. So we go up with this, and I've got some lava on me. I've got my ender chests here, which is really nice to have in the end, of course. And we'll just transpose some of these. Oh, I want them. We'll just do it like this. Get as much as we can. I don't really know how it will spread up there. It should spread pretty normally, but we'll just go see anyway. So let's see. Well, I could try and build a tree on top. Yes, I think I'll try and put a tree on top of it all. Have to be quite a few bits above, because otherwise it might burn. Maybe we'll try that. I think that's a good idea. If it doesn't work, then I can just let it burn. Should be pretty easy. So let's see what's happening here. Enderman in it already. And let's just go up. You want to be far enough away so when it does spread that we can actually get back down. This should only take a second. And what else have I got planned for this area? Well, Minecraft system's done. Could be a nice place to have a tree farm, I guess, if I half slab the area out. Oh, a bit above. See, I'm planning to put it on top of there, but to build a tree on top of that, I would want to have a 4 space on top. It's not quite going to be centre, is it? If I'll build it here, I could build a... I think we'll try that. Have I got my bone... oh, I got my bone meal on me. Okay. We'll put these here. And... I guess... I have to go down for some bone meal. So I'll be right back once I've got some bone meal. And we're back. I put a little water slide down, so it was quite quick. So, let's see if this works. Oh yes. Now, what can we do for lighting? There is some pumpkins down there somewhere. So we could grab some pumpkins and put some on there. But I'm more worried about it burning up. Well, it should be far enough away. Well, we'll put the lava here anyway, if I can get down to it. So, how can we get down to that? If I just take this water up, and we'll go down a couple, and I'll build across. Seems the simplest way to do it. And we'll see if one will spread all 9 directions. No, not quite. Lucky I've got more on me. So put one on there. One on there. Now this might make it spread even further than expected. So at the moment I've built a 2 wide hole. Hopefully that'll be enough to contain it. I can always make the hole smaller afterwards. That's really lighting the place up, isn't it? Wow. So let's get this on here. And get the final one on. But probably don't want to be putting stuff there. It's not doing the corners. Is there a way to change that? Let's try. I don't think it will let me do the corners. Do the corners really matter? No, it doesn't do it. There isn't any way of putting it. No, no difference. Oh well, worth a try. So that's down there. Very nice. We'll go see what that looks like in a second. But we will work out what to do with this tree. Because it's high enough so that we could put some lights on it and you should be able to see it. I don't know. We'll go and see if we can see the tree first. Now this water shouldn't interfere with that because it goes on this side. So let's put this down. And I'll just end the pole down anyway. And we'll see what this looks like. So that's... I think I like it. But the tree could have some lights on it, I guess. You can see it fine. So we'll grab a load of pumpkins. I should have some on the ender chest. Hopefully anyway. Oh, I didn't bring any. That's an oversight. Oh, glowstone. Glowstone would be good. Glowstone would look a bit more natural. These are most of the supplies that have been left in there from building my... This could be dodgy actually. Building my big wheat farm. Like I said, the link will be in the description. You should go look at it. It took a long time to do it and it works really well. And I do plan to make it even taller. Do more sugarcane at least anyway. And once I've moved the villagers over into their new little area, which will also be in the annotations or in the description, I built a lovely way of doing an automated farm. I've seen some simpler, smaller ones before, but this one does everything, so it's really efficient. So that's why I like my one. And let's see, let's go back up here. Now, is it worth enderballing or not? Could have brought some extra vines with me, I guess. I didn't really think about that. Ooh, sorry, I thought I fell there. So we'll just put some glowstone in here, I think. We'll see if this will look okay. I've got silk touch on me, haven't I? Yeah, we can slightly remodel this, I guess. So we just put some stuff down. I think this looks okay. What do you think? Love to hear your feedback. Same as I'd love to hear feedback on my hardcore series. This is the hardcore Minecraft. There's nothing wrong about that. YouTube don't want to monetize any of the videos for it, it seems, because it's got hardcore in the title, which I think is a bit unfair, even though I've explained to them what it actually refers to. But it's a bit of a shame that. And recently they haven't monetized any of my videos, which is a bit annoying as well. So yes, if you weren't interested in that at all, then the only way I can really change that is when people like the videos and subscribe and all that, so that YouTube actually takes notice of this channel. But other than that, there's nothing I can do. You do have to send extra stuff in for them to review it, and since the channel started they haven't changed any reviewing statuses on them. So from the first video I did, they haven't done anything on it, so I'm not really expecting them to do anything on it at all. Okay, we'll just see if this is enough light. I'm going to put one lower down in the wood. I think the wood ones look nice. So let's put one here. And that may have given me... oh, may not. I thought I might get a vine there. So we get rid of this scaffolding. I like working with dirt for scaffolding. It's a nice block. Very easy to move. So that should be enough for there, I hope. Might put one down... oh! That was a shock. Let's just go up back and fix that actually. Yep, don't fall. There we are. And put one here. It's going to be a very colourful tree, I'll give you that. I'll put one here. And we should put one slightly higher up, I guess. Considering that the only way you can look at this really is from there or from there. So that's where we're going to concentrate our glowstone on. Let's see, put one here. They're all in the same corner-ish, but I don't think it really matters that much. Put one there. Can I get that in there? Let's go down one. So there we are. So that's two of the things that I've tried. You can put wood in here. That should be fine, I hope. You can grow trees in the end. I don't know if you can grow them normally and naturally. Don't say it's decaying. If it is, that'll be a bit of a bummer. And what else? Yes, you can make a lovely nice lava pillar. I quite like that actually. It gives off an awful lot of light. On some of them I want to just mine away the obsidian. Some of them are smaller than others. I think I did mine one pillar down at least. But then you get left with the tiny bit of stone on the top which you can't get rid of, which is a bit annoying. So the lava is a good way of going forward, I think. Let's wait for this to go down fully so I don't update it and make it go into the lava, because that would be disastrous, because it would just overflow everywhere. Now let's see, grab some of the scaffolding back. Why have I got a tunnel here? Oh, okay, I know why, don't worry. So, I want to have some lava going along these stairs as well. I think I'll do it out of iron blocks. So we just get rid of this little bit. And we'll try and make this look a little bit more natural. So there we go. Natural enough. Now, I'm not sure if I should make it just going down in steps along the side. I think we'll just try it going down in steps. Try and mirror this. So make it go down one more than the others. So we'll just try that. Now we put this one in the ground. And maybe try this. We'll just have a go. If you don't like it, we can change it. Let's see. You go round. And we'll put some lava down, so this needs to be a hole. And let's see. How is this going to spread? Maybe I should change the blocks. Maybe this should be stone. You can always tell me if you like this or not in the comments. Stone doesn't look very good, does it? I'm just going to go for the iron, if I have enough on me. I might have enough to do both sides. Oh, not if I keep messing up. Here we go. Now I can put this down as scaffolding. So I want it running down from there to there at least. And then down. I'm not sure quite where I want it. So we'll put it here and see how far it goes. I hope it doesn't spread outwards. See it keep going. Oh, still going. I can always put metal bars around this, but I don't think I'll walk into it. I might do a little bar across here for the bottom. It's not really quite as big as I thought it might be. See if we can just make this bump up one. That looks a bit better. Maybe one more. Oh, what happened there? Is that the limit of it? I think that looks okay. So we'll try it on this side. and I'll pause until this side's done as well, and we can compare it. And there we are. I think that looks quite nice. I had to change the top block slightly, so it's 2, 2, 2, 2 now, instead of 3 and 1 at the top, because the other one spilled over for some reason, so I had to change that. And I think I'm going to put 2 little things here of lava as well, and see what that looks like. There we are. I think it looks okay. Nice how it fills up as well. I think that's good enough for the moment. The tree looks a bit funny up there. I'm not sure I'm going to keep that, but I do like the lava pillar. I really need like a massive lava pillar over the other side, so maybe do that one over there, or there isn't any big ones near, are there? Well, we'll see what it looks like from the train cart ride, and then, well, up to you guys. So, this is going to be a slightly shorter one than you may be used to for my long server tours. I do sometimes end up doing, I need to fix this actually. I don't think we've got any carts on us, so we'll do this next time. But you're probably usually used to long 40 minutes or so episodes, except there. I don't need to go that way anyway. But this one probably will be a little bit shorter, and just really I want to have your feedback. Now I love talking to you guys. A lot of you send me messages and things, and I always answer your comments, and I love to know what you guys think, what you want to see, and that's what I want to give you. So I love you leave a comment saying what you want me to do on the server, what you find interesting on here, what projects you have for me. I'd love to have a user suggested project. So I'm going to leave it here for this one. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. But wait, before you go, when I started editing this, I realised I forgot one important thing. I forgot to put my nether portal down. So, it's not going to be quite the right shape, is it? So just put it sideways just to test it, I guess. So do it this way. Here we go. So 3 high, across. Oh, there's a fell in half. That can be rectified very quickly with these, as you can see. Efficiency pickaxes are awesome. And see, nether portal does not work. Does not work. So no, you cannot light a nether portal in the end. So there's my nether portal. Yeah? It looks pretty legit to me, doesn't it? And if you watch this far, tell me how legit my portal is. Anyway guys, I'll see you next time.